Hi Gemini, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. I've just been quietly pre-shuffling the cards, and in fact I actually got a channeled song, so I'm going to tell you what it is in a moment and the message that did come through. If you don't know Gemini, my name is Karen and I post full comprehensive readings every 2 weeks. Having said that, I certainly do a bonus reading here and there, so I think I did one for you last week, so if you missed it, you know what, Gemini, it's still relevant. Go and check it out. Also, if you haven't subscribed, Gemini, it's free, it's quick, and it's one way that you can show love and appreciation for these readings and also support me in growing this channel. Okay, well, I'll tell you first what came through in terms of the cards before I tell you the song. There's a situation where you might feel that you're hitting your head against a brick wall, or you might be facing some sort of block, okay? Because the first card out was the impasse card, and it says reflect and redirect your energy, and it depicts a brick wall. So it's like someone's on a path and then they hit a brick wall. Obviously it's a metaphor. I don't know what it's meaning in your life, but I heard the words that you are agreeing to disagree. So I don't know if this is you're hitting, you know, a brick wall in a relationship, at work, with a person, with a friend, I don't know. But there's something about just, you know, not being able to agree with someone potentially, and rather than continue the point, it's like reflect and redirect your energy. But it can be applied anywhere, right? But I do feel a lot of the collective. You know, I did a reading for you last week and it was quite a challenging one. I'm keen to see what comes out today, but it seems like a lot of you are going through some issues with people, so it's still sort of hanging around in the energy. But there was a really beautiful card that came out, the pleasure card, and it shows a person like their arms are wide and there's like just all these butterflies and energy coming through their heart chakra. So it can say that there might be a reason in the next couple of weeks or so, Gemini, to feel intense pleasure or happiness. Okay, so that's really nice. Okay, now the song that I heard, it was beautiful. I looked it up and I had a read of the lyrics. I want you to go and listen to it and tell me if it has meaning in your life at the moment. It's the song I Knew You Were Waiting for Me, Aretha Franklin and George Michael. Go and read the lyrics, but the ones, you know, I feel like someone's gone through a really hard time, because it says, when the river was deep, I didn't falter. When the mountain was high, I still believed. When the valley was low, it didn't stop me. I knew you were waiting. I knew you were waiting for me. And then it says, so we were drawn together through destiny. I know this love we shared was meant to be. I knew you were waiting for me. I knew you were waiting for me. Now, there's lots more lyrics in it, Gemini. But some of you out there, there could be, yeah, an important relationship in your life. Like it's been really hard to come together. Or maybe, Gemini, you've just been through a lot in life, and this is like the reward. There could be a beautiful relationship entering your life. I don't know what the meaning is, but tell me in the comments. Go listen to the song, have a look at the lyrics, and see if it does have any context for you. Without further ado, Gemini, we are going to start. Okay, nice. All right, you've got wise leader. You're a beacon of light for others. So that doesn't mean that you're in a leadership role, though some of you might be out there. I just feel that people look up to you and they see you as really wise. You probably find your friends and family and people just come to you for advice. I've told you on this channel, my eldest daughter is a Gemini and she's one of the wisest people I know, and she's like 27. Even I go to her for advice. So maybe there are people in your life that see you in that way. All right, let's see. First card out, which was a jumper, we have begin now. Take your first step. Some of you might be starting a new journey, initiating something new. For example, Jordana, she's just moved into her new home. Okay, she recently started a new job. Lots of new beginnings in her life. So maybe some of the Geminis out there in a similar position at the moment. I'm telling you now, there's going to be a reason to feel a lot of happiness. At the bottom of the deck, we've got open your heart to joy, and I hope that pleasure card comes out because it shows like a heart chakra that's exploding, right, with happiness. So I want to know in the next few weeks what happens that fills your cup, makes you feel that intense joy and happiness. It feels like it's connected to some sort of new path or new journey you're initiating. Yeah, look at this. So not only are you going to be feeling happy, you're going to be like feeling grateful. In other words, like, oh my God, I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. That's the energy that's coming through. So I'm interested and keen to know why that's really strong for you at the moment, but it does say through gratitude, joy expands. In the split though, Gemini, we have got overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. And look, to get a sword out of a stone would require a miracle, right? And the card that I saw had a brick wall. So no matter what obstacles or brick walls you face in life, Gemini, they are telling you that you have the wisdom, wise leader, to overcome it, Gemini. All right, so we have got narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully. All right, so, there could be a tricky situation, or you're just needing to proceed with caution and discernment at the moment. So I'm not sure entirely what that's related to, Gemini. You might know. Yeah, you have got obstacles that you're facing in a narrow pathway. So it does feel a bit delicate at the moment. There could be a situation like that that's a bit challenging. In the split, I've got solitude in silence, peace prevails. So if you feel the need to have a bit of you time, a bit of peace and quiet, a bit of solitude, definitely take it. And I don't know why. See how the cards have split in my hand again? And then we've got follow your bliss, navigating by the stars. So it is about, the journey of life, doing what makes you happy, what brings you peace, what brings you joy here. But we're going to work with another oracle. All right, Gemini, bottom of the deck. Yeah, look at that. 2 cards that have the word beginnings or begin. We have got the new moon in Aquarius this week, Gemini. So perhaps there is this beautiful new beginning in your life, or something new that you're working on, creating, manifesting. Let's see. I'm going to shuffle and pull the cards. All right. Gemini. One more, please. Bottom of the deck, trust. So there's a theme around trust, and it's next to beginnings. Now, with the eggs as well, the symbolism of the eggs is also new beginnings, something new. So, it feels really exciting here, or a reason to feel that happiness. Let's begin. First card, Gemini. Fear. Now, Cancer pulled this card. They pulled the faith and the fear. So there's something about a little bit of fear that might rise to the surface. I don't know if it's connected to the obstacles in that narrow pathway, but they're saying you are resilient. Okay, so you can overcome any obstacles and you're resilient. You can handle a lot, Gemini. Look at what this person's back is breaking. And then we've got surrender. So the universe does want you to surrender. No, sometimes that's about the burdens we carry. Sometimes it's self-imposed. You saw that they were carrying a heavy load, but that can be the emotional baggage we carry through life, or the burdens and responsibilities. There is something about you needing to trust the universe, because we have the trust card and no surrender. So choose faith and not fear at the moment here, and trust the universe. There is something about a dark period or coming out of the dark, because I feel all this joy and happiness. So I don't know if lately, there's been a situation that's been unknown, uncertain. But remember, the darkness card, this card, it shows before the new moon. So I feel like there is this new beginning coming through for you this week, Gemini. And we've got creation. Beautiful, very creative energy. A lot of you could be making plans. Notice the blueprints. So I don't know what these plans are. Take it how it resonates for you. But this is about creation, working on something new, creating something new. And there's resilience again. So have a look at it. There's something about no matter how hard something is or how tough life is, you're resilient. You can handle a lot, but there is something about letting something go or surrendering. Attraction, beautiful energy. So I feel like you could be attracting something new into your life here. This is very much that law of attraction energy, where thoughts go, energy flows. There's a hunger for something or someone, because in the splits, the hunger card. This shows up when there's a feeling of lack, or there's something you really, really desire, you're really hungry for. So it can be the opposite when we have plenty. So I don't know if money's tight or life is challenging, but it's fueling the hunger, which is why maybe the creation and attraction, you might be working with the law of attraction, trying to come out of that darkness or that heavy period, that heavy energy, right? The hunger is creating the desire to create change, positive change. I feel compelled to get an extra card, please, for Gemini from this deck. Yeah, look at that. The universe wanted me to pull it really to show you that this hunger is driving you at the moment here, Gemini. What are you hungering for? And remember, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. In the deck now, you've got resistance. A lot of themes coming through about like standing tall, being strong, knowing that resistance or challenges make you stronger. There's growth that comes through it. If you think about it, when we use weights, our muscles grow stronger. You know, when the earth, the pressure on the coal creates the diamond. So it's about leaning into that and knowing that you've got this, that you're tough enough to handle anything that life throws at you. So definitely surrender to the universe and trust right now. All right, Gemini, I'm going to see what's coming through in the tarot today. Yeah, there's a bit of a story here, Gemini. I have got 5 of Pentacles next to Justice, Death card, 2 of Pentacles. So 5 of Pentacles can talk about tough times, you know, challenges around money, obstacles you're facing in your life. This is Pentacle energy, so it can be money, career, health, just life. It's the winter energy, and the winter is creating the hunger. Do you get that? So there's like a lack of something, but it's driving you. I do feel that there is, you know, there's something about karma here, or something being in the balance, because I have got Justice and the 2 of Pentacles. Now, the 2 of Pentacles can be where we're trying to keep all the balls in the air, or we're trying to make a decision or strike a balance, particularly with the Justice. Death card is Scorpionic energy, so it can talk to endings in our life, whether it's a contract that ended, you know, because this card can be connected to legal situations and contracts. It can also be relationships and partnerships. So I don't know if there was a job loss here, a change in some like contract here that might have, you know, put you in a situation where you're trying to keep balanced. But there's a sense of hardship, but it's driving the hunger. All right, Gemini. All right, let's see. When you think about it, J.K. Rowling wrote the Harry Potter series when she was literally broke, okay? She was completely broke, and that fueled the hunger. So there's something about that coming through. Let's see. One more, please. Gemini, bottom of the deck. Well, this is nice. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is about slow and steady wins a race. It's about working hard, being diligent, steadfast, committed to your goals. Let's see. It can also talk to offers, proposals coming through. So if there has been an issue with job loss, there could be an opportunity coming your way. We have got the 2 of Swords as your first card out. 5 of Swords, and I'm seeing the Death card in the split. So I don't know if there's a bit of mental anguish around some sort of ending. 7 of Pentacles. So, you know, the swords connect to the mind, Gemini. You know that you're an air sign here. And when these 2 cards show, this is like Libra energy, and it talks to mental conflict. Now, the 5 of Swords can represent conflict with other people, and it can also, you know, be that mental conflict within. So this could be a mental health challenge. It could just be indecision at the moment and feeling really conflicted about something. You'll know if it's your story if you're feeling that mental conflict. If not, there could be someone around you in that energy. 7 of Pentacles is thinking, it's reviewing, it's assessing, it's taking a moment to stop and reflect. It's hitting the pause button in some area of your life, some area that you've been applying yourself. So 7 of Pentacles says you've been working really hard to grow something, whether it's your money, your job, your health, your relationship. It's like, I'm working hard here because I'm committed to it, Knight of Pentacles. But sometimes it's about maybe you just need a break, or sometimes it's about, do I need to do something differently here? You know, do I need to move in a new direction? Do I need to review my priorities? Do I need to change how I do something? It can be all of that. Could be that you're taking a moment to think about some sort of goal that you're working towards, and it could be around money or career. And also, Knights bring things, so it can be someone bringing an opportunity as well. It could be connected to an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I feel that you're reflecting at the moment. I mean, 2 of Swords is quite contemplation because you're not sure about something. There's something that you're not sure about. Let's see. One more, please. No. I can feel all my cards already. All right, Gemini, there we go. 2 of Pentacles. I feel like there's a lot of stuff going on in day-to-day life, like things around, your money, your job, just keeping all the balls in the air in life, juggling a lot. You might feel like a bit of a juggler in your life right now. Four of Pentacles. And I have got the King of Pentacles in the split. You definitely could be dealing with an earth sign, or you might have a strong placement there. This is Taurus's minor arcana, and it's also connected to Capricorn, Virgo. But when all these pentacles show up, like I'm saying, like this, it seems like there's a focus on either creating wealth in your life, material success in your life, career success. It could be something around a job offer with the King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. It could be something around commitment as well here. What's in the heart of the reading for Gemini? Yeah, look at all these pentacles. I haven't seen so many pentacles in your reading for a while, Gemini. It's usually lots of swords. Single, independent, and hot. Is that you? Or it could be someone that you're strongly thinking about or connected to. It is a card of independence. It's a card of success. It's a card of material harvest, like bearing the fruit of the things that you've applied yourself and committed to in your life. It's a real glow up energy, and I know people hate that word, but it really is someone who's glowing and radiating health, beauty, wellness, success. In the splits, the Hermit, so you could be dealing with a Virgo. It's their major arcana. You might also be doing a bit of soul searching right now and thinking, because Seven of Pentacles is thinking, Two of Swords is thinking, Five of Swords is conflicted, particularly with the Two of Swords. What they're saying is, if there's something that you're trying to figure out right now, in solitude, peace prevails. We saw that. So take the time you need. And the other lesson of the Hermit is that when you're struggling to find the way forward or the answer to something, you have it. They're telling you're wise and you have the wisdom to make the right decision here. Also, you might be seen, we had that you're a wise leader, a beacon of light for others. So it could be that someone's coming to you for advice as well here, Gemini. More Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. So you are like, there's something new that you're learning or initiating. Once again, we've got the Virgo energy. Definitely there could be a strong placement or dealing with one. Okay, the whole middle row is actually Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles, the story of that is it is when you get to a place where you've achieved, because Four is about stability and security and having a strong foundation, and there's definitely a sense that you've achieved that in some area of your life, but also there's this level of not giving or hoarding or being possessive over something in your life. Sometimes it can just be that you're not open to giving at the moment, right? So your energy, you can see this person's really closed off. It can be a stingy energy, but sometimes it can be that, maybe there's a focus on saving here. But also I feel like there's something around trying to strike balance or make a decision at the moment. Definitely could be dealing with an earth sign. All right, let's see. So pages are very strongly connected to initiating new endeavors, starting new things. It could be communication that initiates something. It can be connected to study, learning new things. One more. Eight of Pentacles. Holy guacamole. All right. Oh, we've got some more swords. Now I feel like I'm doing a Gemini reading, especially when I see the Eight of Swords. I'm not laughing at you, Gemini. I love Geminis. Eight of Swords, you're the overthinkers of tarot. We know that. And in the split is your major arcana. So you're really overthinking and ruminating. There's a sense of entrapment, whether or not you feel mentally stuck or trapped. At the moment, Two of Swords, Five of Swords, Eight of Swords, there's something about your mindset or, it's like there's lots of thinking coming through your reading. Maybe it's around a relationship here. The Lovers is a divinely guided connection. You can see the angel bringing these two souls together, and I knew you were waiting for me, right? I don't know if there's some meaning around that song, Gemini. It's really standing out to me. But because there's so many pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, I mean, this is someone burning the midnight oil, like working really hard. They're a person who's dedicated to what they do. So this could be something, if you're connected to an earth sign, this person is really hardworking, really successful. Or it could be that there's like a big focus on your career or achieving some sort of material success in life. But there's definitely something around choices with the Lovers card. A choice or decision to be made. All right, Gemini. Wow, big energy. Okay. That's in fact our first major arcana, and it's the Judgment. So it's a wake-up call. It's really saying it's time to answer the call and to come out of the overthinking or the stuck energy here, Gemini. It's like, what are you going to do with it? It's time. It's like that final day of reckoning. Once again, 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. I feel like this major life decision for a lot of you is connected to what you do for work. You know, these two, 3 of Pentacles and 8 of Pentacles, like you could be really, really, really investing in study, create. You've got creation, so it could be something you're working on creating. You could be writers, like I'm noticing the books and the quill and and I've seen in the comments quite a lot of you are writers, authors, things like that. So perhaps this is something, life's work. Maybe it's like coming to the culmination of something as well. But it's like the final day of reckoning, a major life decision that you're ready to make. Maybe after thinking a lot. You're still thinking, 2 of Wands. We've got some fire now. So first, fire energy. I like fire because it's passion, you know, it's optimism, it's excitement. There's something in your future that you're thinking about. Making plans, thinking about your future. You're showing up as the wounded warrior. So just be careful there's no burnout here in terms of your work. 9 of Wands is like someone who's been striving, working really hard, overcoming every single obstacle, challenge, competitor, anything that gets in their way of achieving a goal. This is someone who's almost at the finish line. Remember, we're in a 9 year this year. I do feel like there could be the achievement of something major that you've been really working hard on. But, you know, I'm just going to say, make sure that you're also focused on your health and wellness, because sometimes this shows up when we need a break or we're ready to throw in the towel. And I guess the lesson is you're almost there. The end of a rough cycle approaches that's my 9 of Wands. So perhaps you're on the brink of success in some area of your life. And it's, you know, you're showing up as being a person who's overcome, you had resilience, resistance, narrow pathway, overcoming obstacles and challenges. It's like you're really showing up in that energy here today. So I'm just going to close by saying this all is ruminating around judgment, making a major judgment. If you don't know tarot, this is the card that comes before the World card. This is 20, and then it goes to the World. So it talks about being on the brink of completing something, closing something out, closing one chapter of your book and being ready to open a new chapter. It's really nice. I really like it. And as I say, I don't think I've ever seen so many pentacles showing up in your reading. So I'd love to know, are you connected to an earth sign? Do you have a strong placement? Is there a large focus on what you do for work, on money? Are you trying to master or create something? Are you on the brink of completing something? Are you on the brink of starting something new? I feel like you're coming out of the overthinking and the universe is saying, it's time to answer the call. It's like maybe your heart is awakening to some sort of powerful truth or revelation, but it feels exciting. So I'd love to know in the comments if this is resonating. And if not, I will do another reading next week. God bless. You know I love you, Gemini. Bye, guys.